Oh, hey there. I hope that you're all having a wonderful Thanksgiving and that all of your holidays are wonderful, that you're surrounded by friends and family and people that you love, and that everything goes your way. Now, I just want to remind you that if that is the case for you, be very grateful, but also the holidays are hard for a lot of people. So be kind to people. There's a lot of pressure on people, especially people that don't have very much money, okay? There's more pressure to buy more things. They have to work harder to make it all work. Everything seems to break. Everything's frazzled. They're usually working more difficult jobs, more minimum wage jobs, things that are in retail and public service and things like that. And it feels to them like life is crushing them on all sides. Now, that's not the only thing, okay? Financial pressures are a real thing, but also for a lot of people, holidays are not a great time because, let's face it, we live in a fatherless society, okay? And most of us grew up, a good percentage of us grew up without a father in the home, or the ones that were there kind of came and went and were underwhelming, okay? A lot of us have lost spouses over the years for different reasons, and children and things. And maybe the holidays are not the happiest times. Maybe holidays remind people of what they've lost. So please be thoughtful to other people that maybe don't have it as good as you, okay? They're all around you. They're gonna probably look like a Grinch. You know, oh, why are you such a Grinch? Because they're heartbroken, that's why. That's why they look like a Grinch. I can remember after my first divorce, I would hold it together reasonably well, in my own opinion, for a while. And then I would see something and I would just break down in tears because I knew, like, I lost my wife, I lost my children. And all the money didn't help. All the things I did, all the success didn't help. I just knew that, like, I wasn't good anymore. And probably never would be again. And there's a lot of people, and holidays, I'm gonna be honest with you, on my end, like, holidays are something I try to endure, okay? I'm like, Halloween's coming, it's gonna be bad for the next several months, and then I try to work real hard. And then Thanksgiving comes, and I'm like, I've made it halfway through the holidays, which is where we're at right now. I'm like, oof, I'm on the other side of Thanksgiving. And then Christmas comes along, and I'm like, I don't put up a tree, I don't decorate for who? I live alone, right? Why would I care? My kids are grown, I'm single, like, why would I do any of those things? I'm not gonna buy presents or any of that stuff. So this isn't like, oh, I'm so excited about Christmas. It's like, all the people I would normally hang out with are now with their families. Now look, over the years, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have a lot of friends, okay? And so everybody always feels sorry for me, like, hey, John, come to my house. And I end up doing lots of Christmases, lots of Thanksgivings, lots of all the holidays, and I'm very grateful for that. However, I can understand how other people that are less social than me would have a very difficult time. And typically, statistically speaking, the holidays, there's a higher rate of suicide, there's a higher rate of depression, drug and alcohol abuse, and things like that. So please be careful and be kind with your words and be sensitive to people that maybe are going through a hard time. And even though you can't understand it from your perspective, it genuinely is painful for other people. I hope you have a wonderful night.